Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing some yard work, cleaning inside a little bit. We're getting a new fridge, so we need to prep for that. So let's go ahead and just get right into it.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I, baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry.
So as you can see kind of in the background there, my husband was trying to start our weed whacker and it had sat too long and it just wasn't starting. I don't know if the engine went out on it or what, but he just had to use the regular lawnmower all over the edges and up on the porch to try and cut that back. So we did the best that we could.
I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
So to be honest with you guys, because that's what we do here is keep it real, it's probably been at least 4 to 6 months solid since I have last cleaned these windows or doors, whatever, Arcadia doors. So that's what I'm doing today.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down.
Okay guys, so that was a lot of work. I'm glad we got it done. It feels so good to have the backyard and the porch cleaned up. So I'm gonna try and clean up the kitchen as much as I can because Matt's gonna be leaving soon to get the new refrigerator. Then we'll have to move this guy to the garage, and so I want to have space for everything when we transfer the food and all that stuff. So I'm gonna work on the kitchen now.
My soul shaking through my car, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into myself, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up.
away. 'Cause ooh, here's what we gon' do. Take it to the limit, there's no other way. And ooh, with you by my side, dive into the ocean, let me be your guide. If tonight never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride.
So the reason that we are actually putting all of the food into the outside fridge right now is because originally my husband thought we were going to be able to bring the new fridge home standing upright in his truck, but that didn't happen, and it did lay down on its side. So of course we had to leave it upright for like 2 hours or so to let the coolant or whatever it is run back through the coils before we plugged it in.
Some call me crazy, but it's alright. 'Cause ooh, here's what we gon' do. Take it to the limit, there's no other way. And ooh, with you by my side, dive into the ocean, let me be your guide. If tonight never comes again, I don't mind. This is not the end, so come with me and just enjoy the ride. If we're gonna do what you gotta lose. What you gotta lose. Yeah, what you gotta lose. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Come on, get some more.
The cat has already jumped inside. Look at that. Oh man. Okay, so what I did was after we took everything out into our outside refrigerator freezer combo there, I kept the doors open so it could like come to room temperature because I want to wipe it all out really good and get my cats out of there. But because this is going into the garage, we're not plugging it in, we're not using it, so I want to make sure that it's clean and it doesn't stink or anything like that. This drawer sitting here with my cat in it has hi Archer, little boy, so cute. So this drawer, come here buddy, oh no, has been in our pantry since we moved in almost 2 years ago. It's really dirty because it's just been up there. I didn't feel like adding it back into the fridge or anything. I've been fine without it, but I'm gonna put it back in since we're not using it, so I'm gonna clean that out too and then put it back in its spot. So let's get to cleaning.
I can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. I know that you're perfect. 'Cause now you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
So if you're wondering why we took off the front door, it's because we usually can't fit anything through it very well with it on there. It takes up 2 or 3 inches, and that space is important because that wall right there is the closet to the playroom, and it just juts out completely in the way. So we took that off to be able to get the fridge inside.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't wanna be cruel, but here's the thing. What you thought we had never lasted. It was good at first, but eventually I could see between all the.
So for whatever reason, my camera cut off the next part of it. I do completely clean out the freezer. Now my mom had started this project. That's why I was only doing the lower part of the refrigerator. And then I did end up cleaning the whole freezer as well because she had started, but my husband was trying to leave with it. So he made her stop. So I was just finishing cleaning out the refrigerator so that way it was all nice and ready to go. So this after clip is actually a few days later. It took me a long time. I was really busy helping my parents move, and I also cleaned out the empty house with my mom. That's going to be another cleaning video coming up as well, so make sure you are subscribed and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss anything from me. But we were able to take down our baby gates that we had because our 2.5-year-old likes to just wander in here and grab whatever he wants. So we had that locking feature for the water and ice section so he can't go over there and make a mess. We got the locks on both the fridge and our pantry door as well. So I apologize for this kitchen kitchen mess here, but that's real life. But I just wanted to show you guys how the kitchen came together. And we were also able to move our litter box to the living room, which is a little better than the kitchen, I feel like, but we're still working on that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Both of those links are down below in the description box. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.